So dynamic breathing is used for a different purpose. So we're used to calming and centering and calming everything down. In dynamic breathing, what we're doing is we're doing the opposite. So we're hyper-oxygenating the body, right? We're activating the body in a really powerful way. And most people don't think of that as meditation, right? Like, how's that a meditation technique? It's a breathing technique, but you'll see the meditative aspect to it, after we get through it, and we'll talk about it as we go along. But it's kind of fun. It also allows us to see where we are with our humility. So this is one of the joys of this type of breathing. However, the benefit to it. So have you ever been up late writing a paper? We'll say it's an hour past whatever your usual sleep time is, so we don't bring any judgment to that. Right? So, but you got to get this thing done. Your energy levels are low. You're looking at that tall glass of coffee, that tall cup of coffee, or that double espresso that you had in ready reserve in case you knew you had to stay up late. So you can go drink the coffee, but what happens after you drink the coffee and you get the paper done in an hour?
What's the caffeine left?
So now you're lying in bed and you're like, right? You're wide awake. It's hard to go to sleep. So this is a way to activate the central nervous system, right? To really get it moving, to get it activated so you can accomplish the things that you want to accomplish and still be able to go to sleep afterwards. So it's a really nice way to be energized. It clears your head. It's also a really powerful way to gain control if you're feeling a little overwhelmed by your emotions, right? So you'll be able to see the multiple benefits as we start. And anytime we're doing any of these meditations, if you feel off, if something just feels wrong, if you feel awkward, if something physically doesn't feel right, mentally, emotionally, etc., feel free to always just move away. Change your point of focus. Find a different, get some space, take a breath, take a step back, move back. This one's going to be active, so if you just don't feel right, have a seat, relax, watch us continue, but there's no need to keep moving forward. And I just say that just to be mindful, right? Because everybody's different, everybody has different physical needs. Didn't have you do a physical before the class, right? So if something just doesn't feel right, just, relax, sit back down. So, dynamic breathing. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase our breath significantly. Okay, so we're going to start with breathing in and out of the nose. And you want to stick with the nose. Again, if you're really stuffed, see what you can do. Do your best. But we don't want to use the mouth because it can cause you to hyperventilate. And we don't want you to hyperventilate. That's no fun. Yeah, it's hard to get it out of control. So we're just going to breathe in and out of the nose kind of in a rapid fashion. So something like... All right, go ahead. Give it a shot. Okay. Now, go ahead and stand up. Now we're going to add, and this is why it's called belly breathing, so we're going to add the arms to it. Okay? So now we're going to breathe. On the in-breath, we're going to open the lungs with the arms, and on the out-breath, we're going to force the air out, pushing down. Okay? That's the chicken. Right? Yes. Got it. Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. All right, got that? All right, let's spread out a little bit here. Go ahead and get some space. All right, now we're going to add the knees in. All right? We're going to go for a couple of minutes here, right? So once we get the hang of it. And we're going to breathe for just a couple of minutes, and then we're going to stop, and we're going to check in with our body. Okay? So, hands under the arms ready to go. I like to start with the knees bent, so we start in all one motion. So we're going to breathe in, flap up, and push up at the same time. Ready? So it's... Close your eyes if you can. Pick a spot on the floor if you can. And just feel your body. Let your awareness move down to the tips of your fingers, all the way down to the tips of your toes. You notice.
Felt a little something in my lungs.
Yeah.
Just like I had worked them very hard because I had,
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you exercise, like right after you get off the treadmill.
Yeah.
Like not having to do the movement, just your body like returning back to baseline. Even though it wasn't really baseline, it's like your body's not like active.
Yeah.
I feel like you're alive.
Did you feel the energy moving through your body? The blood pumping, or the hands tingle?
I feel like I got out of sync in the middle with my breath and my arm movement, or it just didn't feel quite right. Like I wasn't on the opposite, but like
Right.
it just wasn't. I wasn't flowing right with it.
Uh-huh.
So I think my pause kind of threw me off a little bit, but
Sure.
yeah.
Good. Do you feel... Okay. Do you feel... how do your energy levels feel?
I'm more alert than
Right?
I was, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so you
woke me
went
up.
from that really nice, relaxed state, right, to another, to a heightened sense of alertness. Good. And